So FanFest hit Berlin at the end of July with its usual fare of Final Fantasy XIV announcements and releases. Of note here, however, is an interview Hamaguchi gave to Games Radar regarding Final Fantasy VII Revelation and its FITS system. As usual with Hamaguchi, there is a sizable amount of bullshit to wade through, starting with the FITS system itself. It's just a job system, pure and simple, more reminiscent of Final Fantasy X-2 than Final Fantasy V, and from the looks of things, it's as shallow as a paddling pool. According to Hamaguchi himself, there will only be 4 jobs for each character, begging the question, why have a job system at all? Historically, job systems allow for exceptional amounts of customization, letting players mix and match playstyles to find a team that works for them. If your party of 3 can only have 4 different options, well, why bother? And then of course we get to the whining. Hamaguchi says it's too hard to make a standalone game with 20 to 30 jobs like they did in the past. Well, that beggars 2 responses. First, other games have done it. Not 4 years ago, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 released with 25 different classes across 6 party members, a feat which, from the sounds of things, would have Hamaguchi dizzy with disbelief. Second, if you can't afford to do it, why the fuck are you? This is a non-necessary part of the game. OG Final Fantasy VII never had a job system. Hell, the only thing critics of these remakes don't outright despise is the combat. Why change things by such a large degree, especially if you can't afford to do it right? This is the equivalent of deciding to walk outside in the rain, then complain that you're wet. It's a problem of his own making that at some point I don't think deserves any more attention. Does anyone really think Final Fantasy VII Revelation is going to succeed or fail based on the FITS system? Although, if you've noticed the number of views the trailers for Revelation have gotten since dropping, you might already know which way the wind is blowing.